online friends, and welcome to a very special weekly vlog, because this vlog is going to be dedicated to the Southwest Regional Championships in artistic roller skating. This is going to be my second year competing at regionals, and if you're curious, I will link my first year regionals experience, because that one was such a roller coaster because I got injured 3 days before I had to compete. I sprained my ankle and that was just a whole mess that ended up turning out pretty amazingly. I still placed for regionals. I got 3rd place, which qualified me for nationals. Curious about last year, definitely check out that vlog. So in this vlog, I'm going to take you with me from the packing for regionals all the way up to actually competing and coming back. So we're first going to start off with packing. This year it was held in Northern California in Chico, and I've actually never been to Chico or Northern California, and this was an 8-hour drive. Oh my gosh, so long. And I would stay there for 6 days. It was quite a long trip, so I definitely had quite a bit to pack. So it was very important for me to bring all of my essentials with me, obviously. And one of my personal favorite things to bring is a fragrance. I cannot live without perfume, and I love to have fragrances specifically dedicated to certain events in my life. I wanted to dedicate a fragrance to this year's regionals. This fragrance would remind me of this time, and that's why I'm very excited that for this part of the video I am teaming up with Dossier. Probably are familiar with the brand if you watch my videos, because I've worked with them a million times before. I'm so grateful. If you're not familiar with Dossier, it is an amazing fragrance brand that has luxury perfumes but for very affordable prices. There's no markup. All their products are cruelty free and vegan, non-toxic, and I have 3 different fragrances to show you. So this is how it looks when you open it, and the first one that I got is Citrus Tea, and this is a fragrance that is a dupe inspired by Le Labo de Noir 29 Eau de Parfum. So this is kind of a tea inspired fragrance, which I feel like is a very niche taste, but I really love the scent of like tea fragrances. It starts kind of woody, but then it becomes more soft and it smells more like a citrus tea. For fall or winter, this scent is amazing. Next up we have Floral Berries, which is inspired by Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. I actually have the original fragrance, but one of the issues that I had with it is that it didn't last, and I read that this one actually performs better, even though it's way more affordable than the Jo Malone one. So let's try it. It's called Floral Berries. It smells exactly like it. Fresh laundry day, but using flowers. The next one is called Musky Rose, and this one is inspired by Narciso Rodriguez. This is the For Her Eau de Parfum. I think this one will be good for layering, maybe even with floral berries. So let's see. Straight up Musky Rose. It smells very spring-like. I would love to wear this by itself. It's a little bit more simple, but I think actually layered with floral berries, it will create a little bit more depth. Definitely Floral Berries is the winner. This is going to be my fragrance for this regionals. And if you want to try any of the fragrances from Dossier, again, I have so many of them and I love all of them, check out the link in the description box. I have all the info there. Yeah, with that being said, let's continue. So guys, I finally finished packing for regionals, but this is my carry-on. I'm using the carry-on from Bice, and I have lots of packing cubes from Calpack and cute little organizers. This one is from Stony Clover. This one is from SL Miss Glam. This one I got at an event, and I think that one is from my jewelry, and it's from Jury. Then my cute skate princess bag that I always get so many questions about is from Stony Clover as well. This is my skate bag for my quads. It's from Impala. That's my backpack for my inlines from Bice. And then this is a bag I got from Amazon. It's for all my costumes. Then this little table is from Amazon as well. I'm bringing it with me because I'm gonna be stoning in the car ride. I'm carpooling, so that's why I can do it. Bag of chips for the girls and me, water bottle from Stanley, and a sweater. It's going to be super hot, but I just want to bring it in case it's going to be cold in the car or if I need a pillow to sleep on. For 5 days, definitely not that light, but we're making it work. I can't believe we're finally here. The moment that I've been training for the whole season, the whole year, regionals. So yeah, I'm going to take you with me on this journey of competitive roller skating. A 7.5 hour drive to Northern California. Fun fact, I've never been to Northern California. Okay, you know you're outside of LA when there's a chicken running around. Oh, there's more chickens! I guess that's normal here. Fun! So much fun! So exciting! Really like this floor. It's actually really nice floor. So right now in the storyline we are in Chico. The first day that I got there was Friday evening. I had a little bit of time to try out the floor. Now when it comes to roller skating, you skate at different rinks and every rink has a different kind of flooring and a different kind of feel. So it's very important that you try out the different floors to kind of see how it feels, to adjust, for example, the way that you're pushing. Maybe you need to push a little bit harder than you're used to because the floor is a little bit more grippy. I was happy that I had some practice time. I first went to the end of a public session, so everyone was allowed to skate. And then after that we had our team training with our precision team, which is synchronization skating with 11 other girls. And then the next day on Saturday we had our official practice day, which meant that depending on what event you were skating, you had about like 7 minutes to practice in specific time slots with all the people in your specific event. Finished my practice and it went pretty well. So yeah, even though it's early, I'm glad I made it out. Got myself an oat milk vanilla latte. Very cute. Booty college! Booty college! Booty college! Booty or butts? We don't know. Booty. Booty college. Where students come here. Whoa. So much paparazzi. Oh my god. Don't film me, don't film me. No photos, no pictures. Practice number 2, this time for Open-B Creative. Wish us luck. My hair is weird, but whatever, I don't care. morning, guys. It is D-Day, the first day of the regional championships, and as you can see, I am all ready to go. I'm channeling my skate princess look. I first have classic inline freestyle, and after that I have precision team, so wish me luck. So everything is delayed, unfortunately. I already have my skates on and everything, but it's going to take 1 more hour, so just sitting and waiting here until it's my turn. And I am a little nervous, not gonna lie, but it will be okay.
Contestant number 1, LilyLikeCom from Glendale, classic women inline free skating. This completes the score of the classic. Ladies inline for skating.
I skated pretty well. The only thing I was really sad about was the fact that I popped my first axle. I don't know what happened. I just rushed it, which is not good, and that happens to me whenever I compete. But then I did land my axle in combination, and the rest of the routine was pretty good. I definitely see growth in my skating. I'm still not where I want to be, and I also don't have any double jumps yet in my routine, which sucks because last year I did have a double toe loop in my routine, but this year I only have an axel and an axel combination jump, but I am trying to get a double salchow in my routine for nationals. All in all, I think I skated pretty well, but yeah, there's always room for improvements, and the first axel really sucked. So then after that, I had some time to change, and it was time to skate Precision Team 2. That's what it's called. It's the older category, age category.
Valeria, Marta, Olga, and Gabrielle.
Today's models. Oh my god, this is so cute. This looks very cute. But I'm so proud of our team because there's so much progress and we skated actually so well. Even one of the 3 judges gave us first place. We were skating against 3 other teams and we got second place. But it was pretty impressive that we got first place because the team we were skating against 2, we lost from last year as well. We got second place last year at Nationals. So the fact that we got first place from one of the judges already at Regionals made me feel very proud. So yeah, we got second place out of the 3. Now starts the tea. Because after I was done with my events on Sunday, I had to wait all the way up to Wednesday to compete again at my last event, which was my most competitive and nerve-wracking event, Open-B Creative Solo. So I had 2 days of doing nothing. I literally couldn't skate, couldn't practice because the rink was taken over by the competition, people that were, you know, competing at other events. So I think this was the first time in like months that I wasn't skating for 2 days, which is insane because it's literally regionals and this is a time I should be skating every day and I'm so used to it. But yeah, I was literally stuck in my hotel room. Not like stuck in my hotel room, but you understand what I mean. Like I couldn't practice because I didn't have a rink to practice at. So having 2 days of kind of doing nothing and just getting in my head and freaking myself out was not good. And I think the biggest thing for me was that I really put a lot of pressure and expectation on myself this year at regionals because last year I sprained my ankle, I was injured. So my main goal was just to skate my program and not like give up. I didn't have any expectations of going to nationals because I was like, well, you know, it's my first time, I don't know, I'm hurt, I'm injured. If I just make it through my program, I'm proud of myself. So because I put such little expectations on me, I felt like my mental health, my mindset was better. I actually skated well enough to place and get 3rd place and go to nationals. Because I didn't have any injuries, I was healthy, I've been training so hard, so much harder than last year. I've really taken it super seriously this year. I also had the expectations of like reaping the rewards of my hard labor, you know what I mean? And that's a really bad mentality to have in sports in general because then you add so much pressure to yourself and the nerves come and then it's really hard to focus and skate well. So then when it was finally Wednesday, I was super nervous. So I had to skate against 17 other people and then 7 of us would make it to the finals. And then 6, then we would have to skate again during the finals. And then the top 6 would go to nationals. So I would have to skate twice.
All ready to go. You guys are locals, you know where Italian Cottage is.
Trust in me. 4, Olivia Brescia from Sunrise, skating.
Skated a pretty good program. Actually, I'm very happy with how I skated my elimination rounds program. I think, you know, I really pulled it together and I really performed it, and I felt like that was my power because in this category, Open B, it's more of a youth category, so I'm pretty sure I'm the oldest in this category. Everyone is much younger, and I think that's usually not a good thing. However, the one good thing that comes with seniority in my experience is that, especially also with Disney, I'm really used to performing and giving a show. So I really wanted to push that specifically because I felt like that made me stand out from the rest. Now, the show category is really hard to judge because yes, there's rules, yes, there are requirements, but in the end, because it's more free than a dance or a freestyle category, it's up to the judges. You never really know how they're going to judge you. And my coach was like, okay, I think you're gonna make it to the top 6. That's all we need. Don't get hung up on medals, just make it to nationals. That's the goal. And she was actually really right, because I ended up getting 6th place out of 18, which was obviously a relief because that meant that I placed for finals, not for nationals yet, but for finals. And if I would skate it the same, I would place for nationals because the top 6 in the finals would go to nationals. However, I wasn't happy with myself because I'm very critical of myself, and this whole season I usually got either 1st or 2nd place with this routine, so getting a drop to 6th, especially because I skated my routine well, it wasn't like I fell or anything, made me panic. I was like, oh my gosh, I was still kind of hoping I would, you know, medal, and now that's completely off the table, and I'm literally at the border of not placing for nationals, which I never thought would actually happen to me. I always thought I would at least make it to nationals. So I was in full panic mode of like, oh my gosh, this is not even a question anymore about medaling. This is just a question about surviving and making it to nationals. And then my scores, my ordinals, there's 3 judges and they all give their own separate scores and placements. We're all over the place. I had one judge that gave me 12th place, one judge that gave me 1st place, and then one judge that gave me 7th. So it was literally like this, and all of it together made me end up at the 6th spot. Then I had to wait a few hours, like 2 hours, and it was time to skate.
Please come on the floor for a brief flex stretch. From the Light Artistic Skate Team in Glendale, LilyLikeCom.
You Thank you, Skip. This completes the Open-B Creative Solo Final. Awards will be coming shortly.
Lilia, get it together. Channel your inner Taylor, inner snake. You really need to fight for this spot. And the funny thing is, I felt like I didn't skate my best skate. When I got off the rink, you can literally see my face. My face was so disappointed because I thought I just lost my spot for nationals. But I felt like the people around me kind of were saying, oh wow, that was such a good skate. So I was so confused. And then also the 3 judges that we had for this one were different from the elimination round. And all of a sudden, one of the contestants comes up to me and she's like, oh my god, congratulations. And I'm like, what do you mean congratulations? Like, did I make it to nationals? Because that's all I was thinking. And she's like, you got first place. And I'm like, what? First? So I literally went from 6th, almost not making it and qualifying to nationals, to first place in the finals, which I'm so grateful and amazed for because the competition was really, really tough. My ordinals, so how the judges judged me, 2 of them gave me first place and 1 of them gave me 5th place, which is also still good that 2 judges gave me first place, so it was pretty unanimous. And yeah, I can't believe it. I was literally like, oh my gosh, I did it. And one of my other coaches, that's the coach of the precision team, she was like, well, she was making this joke and it was just hilarious because she's not my coach and she's also coaching like other girls, so it was sweet that she said this to me. You got 6th for the plot for your YouTube vlog. She literally felt it. She knew. She was like, yeah, if you got first place immediately and then first place again, that doesn't make for a good story. So the fact that you got 6th, that just is for the plot of your video. And then literally what she said ended up happening. I went from 6th to 1st. And I was just like, damn, okay, I guess this is really for the plot of my YouTube vlog. My lovely online friends, we made it back to my cozy bedroom where I can't wait to fall asleep in because I'm exhausted. This whole week pretty much felt like a lifetime. I feel like I've grown so much in this week. 2 golds and 1 silver, and especially the gold for Open-B Creative is the one that I can't believe, and I'm just so over the moon about. Yeah, this medal means so much to me because that means that I'm the Southwest Regional Champion in Open-B Creative Solo. If you watched till the end of this video, leave me a comment with the word, let's do gold, yes. Because then I know you watched till the end and that means a lot to me. I also just want to give a little last shout out to this hair and this headpiece that I think looks so cool. My coach did it and I'm obsessed, but it's coming off. It's time for the snake to shed her skin. And yeah, if you don't want to miss any of my future videos, feel free to subscribe. You can also follow me on my Instagram, which is LilyLikeCom, or my TikTok, which is Lilia Kazakova. Again, thank you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. I couldn't have done it without your support. And I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye!